This is a video from Microsoft Game Dev, Inclusive Leadership at Xbox Game Studios. It was sent to me by an anonymous tipster. I've not watched this video yet. I have no idea what I'm in for with it, but it was posted 2 years ago from Microsoft Game Dev with 12,600 subscribers, and it has 170 views. Comments, of course, in this inclusive environment, they don't give a shit about what you have to think or say about anything, because it's all about just indoctrination and pushing a message. I'm so confused. So why are they doing sign language when you can do closed captions? I mean, I get that it's inclusivity and they want to include people that can't hear, but this is a video. I'm confused. I'm very confused right off the bat.
Inclusive Leadership at Xbox Game Studios, featuring 6 of our top leaders across our Xbox.
Look at all that inclusivity of women.
Helen, tell us about you.
I'm Helen Chiang, head of Mojang Studios.
Head of Mojang Studios. How much money you think she makes a year, by the way? Head of Mojang. Corporate vice president of Minecraft. Holy shit. Like, she's going to be making at least like what, 3 million a year, 2.5 million a year. Like, I'm not even joking when I say that. TM Talk dollars 700. No. Guaranteed. It's triple that. Guaranteed.
Studio that makes Minecraft, and I use she, her pronouns.
Especially there they are. They're the pronouns. Thank you. I appreciate the pronouns. I was curious if you were also a woman, because my eyes could deceive me in this wild world of fantasy land that you guys live in. But this is the head of Mojang. There are people working underneath her making 700, and I'm including stock options and stuff like that and bonuses. She's making well over 2 million a year. I would guarantee you that. Guaranteed.
I've spent the last 15 years of my career at Xbox and about half of that time at Mojang, and it's really awesome to be on a panel with this amazing group. I entered the games industry by luck, but I stayed in the industry.
Why is it always that story, by the way, with people that the story I hear over and over again from especially corporate executives in the game industry? Oh, I got into the game industry by luck. Oh, I didn't ever intend to be in gaming. Oh, my passion was somewhere else, but I found my way into gaming because I knew someone and I realized, oh, I like this world because I don't have to do shit.
Because of the people, including great leaders like the ones you see on this panel.
Tales of Gore. Luck with heavy quotations.
Some of whom I've looked up to for many, many years.
Yeah, very marginalized women running these companies about inclusive leadership. This is such an important conversation we're having with all these gigantic positions of power, making all this money, telling people about inclusion. Why do we need to talk about inclusion if it's clearly already happening?
Thank you, Helen. Bonnie, tell us about you.
Hi, I'm Bonnie Ross. I'm the head of 343 Industries, which is...
What are those glasses? Those look like the free 3D glasses you get at the movie theater that you throw out when you leave the theater. What even are those? I can't get over those glasses.
Is the studio that runs all things Halo. So our TV show, our games, our consumer products, esports.
By the way, so she's taking responsibility for fucking up the TV show right there. Now we see why it fell. These are the people in charge of it, making the decisions. Oh yeah, let's hire a director that thinks you need to take the helmet off of Master Chief and show people what he looks like so that they can connect to him better. Yeah, that'll work out great. Sure.
Her pronouns. And I've been in the industry for over 28 years, and it's really great to be here today.
Thank you, Bonnie. Would love to
No, she said her pronouns. I heard her say her pronouns. At least I thought she said them. I was so busy talking about her glasses, I couldn't tell.
From you, Kate.
Hello, I'm Kate Rayner.
Okay, now this one I'm going to need to hear the pronouns on because of that voice. Just to be clear on what's going on between the legs here, because I'm not sure.
She, her.
Okay. LBC Andrew says, that's a dude. Victor, that's a man. Jason, that's a man.
Head of engineering at the Coalition, one of our Xbox game studios, and home of the Gears of War franchise. I've been with Microsoft and Xbox for over 10 years, and I've been in the games industry for over 25 years.
Thank you, Kate. Let's move on to Kim.
Hi, I'm Kim Swift. I use she, her pronouns. I'm the Senior Director of Cloud Gaming. Yeah, so, I started in the game industry as a manager when I was really young. Like I was 21.
Hold up. Hold up. What?
I didn't really know what the heck I was doing.
Hold on. What? My brain is going to explode out of my head. What did I just hear? Listen to this again. Hold on.
Yeah, so, I started in the game industry as a manager when I was really young. Like I was 21. I didn't really know what the heck I was doing.
What? What? Like what? How? Like how? I don't even have words for this. How do you start in an industry as a manager at a young age? How does that happen? That can't happen. That's impossible. That makes no sense. That tells everyone what I self-own. That tells everyone that you didn't earn shit in your life. It was just given to you. 21-year-old manager at a game company where you self-admit say you don't even know what was even going on and you're a manager? What?
I'll be perfectly honest. And I would say at that time, in taking direction from others, like the mandate for building teams was just hire the absolute most qualified. But this, obviously wasn't taking into account inherent biases based on the majority demographic of the industry at the time. And so
I think I found an explanation as to why it's gone down the road of DEI. It's nepotism, like-minded people. And literally we have someone caught in, what is this, 720I, that is admitting straight up that they had no experience, brought in as a manager at the age of 21, said they have no idea what was going on, and that what they used to do was bring people in that were merit-based and knew what they were doing. But that was ignoring the people that didn't know what they were doing. And because of that, we wanted to be more inclusive and bring those people in too. I am so flabbergasted right now.
what I've really sort of seen change for the better, in my opinion, is overall the attitude of calling out and recognizing that there is implicit bias, and
Not an airport, Luke. Have a good night, man.
that though personally I've always secretly strived to hire diverse teams. Overall, seeing this topic being
I've always strived to hire diverse teams, aka people that don't know what's happening. That way they won't know that I don't know what's happening.
more prevalent in our discourse around the game industry is really encouraging to me. And where it was previously a secret for me of like, oh, it's my little secret to hire a diverse team and get more women and people of color. I feel like now, particularly being here at Xbox, I'm in a place where I can explicitly call it out.
The sheer audacity that these people have gotten to the point with their cult, where like we finally pushed our movement, where we can just push it and say, yeah, we hired this person because they're a woman. We hired this person because they're black. What about what their experience are? Doesn't matter. And you're a bigot if you ask those questions.
As a priority, and it doesn't need to be something that is this personal secret.
There are more people watching this stream right now
Decided we
than have watched this video in 2 years combined. So think about that for a second. That's how you know that this is not about getting a message across to the players, the gamers, or the general public. This is a video to push to shareholders, ESG investment firms, and the WEF and the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation to say, look, we're doing that stuff that you guys ordered us. See, here it is. Smash, give them a dislike. Yeah, I meant to do that a while ago. Holy crap, that was brutal. That was brutal. Slope says you ending. No, I'm not ending. Well, I am going to end the stream, but I'm not done streaming, if that makes sense. What I'm going to do, I'm going to go through the supers and then we're going to do some gaming, if that makes sense.